Yes, Stephen, sir, you can
Yeah.
take over the session, and I'm making you host.
Those who are in deep trouble with their mental health can approach me. I am providing mental health as well as I am after counseling they will become happy. That's a procedure I am doing. I am training in transactional analysis. That is a one subject I am the subject is close to my heart. It's a branch of psychology. It is used for building relationship and in intra-psychic energy we operate with that interpersonal relationship. It is that that theory is used for counseling, psychotherapy, and to develop educational system or or organizational development. Wherever we are there, 24/7 transactional analysis can be applied. That's the beauty of transactional analysis. So previously, the Dr. Eric Ben originated this one for psychotherapy, but from there nowadays it is almost all the concepts are very familiar to people, but they are not aware that this is from transaction analysis. Like last day our doctor was written in the chat, "I am okay, you are okay." That 3-4 position like that. It is a concept from transaction analysis, and we say that give them a positive stroke. This stroke concept also is from transaction analysis. So many things are there: parent, adult, child, ego state concepts are there. Functionally it is again divided into controlling parent, critical parent, nurturing parent, rescuing parent, adult, free child, natural child, adapted child, rebellious child. So entire personality we can see, analyze ourselves, and we can see where we have to improve. Some psychometric tools are there in the form of questionnaire. Once we do it, we'll come to know what is our personality. It is a journey towards inwards first. Then once we came to know that what am I, then we can look into other people also. Who are other people also? So slowly, within our psychic energy, we can control. Then by controlling ourselves, we can control other people. So that is a remedy in transaction analysis. We are telling that. That is what I have shared with you that day. So it is like we have to find out the right switch to switch on the light. We are actually by pattern, we are patternizing or conditioned to certain circumstances, certain pattern of behavior. These are the things, but we are not aware of how to change it, how to make it better. We don't know. And we in transaction analysis, it is clearly mentioning about mind and behavior. So if I ask you what is mind, can anybody tell me what is your idea about mind?
Mind.
MIND, mind. So from the beginning, we are carrying this mind with us. And if we ask, what is mind, we are in confusion. I don't know what is mind.
Yeah, very complicated mind and very difficult to understand and manage and control.
So
It's a
many
gift
things.
of God, all right, but then to understand people's minds are so, even we can live with a person lifelong and not understand that person. How to understand people and their minds?
Yeah. So it is very difficult to understand first our mind itself, then we will look into other people. Say in basic course, while taking the session, we said that any question should be on a subjective basis, not an objective basis. Subjective in the sense what is going on inside each person.
Thought process. You can say
Yeah.
thought process.
That we have to find out what is going on inside ourselves. The questions also subjective. Subjective is that this is what happened to me. So questions like I have a friend, she is having a problem. That type of questions we don't entertain. I have a problem, we will entertain. We'll find out what is the solution. So first we start with ourselves, then slowly we start looking into other person's life also, why they are behaving and all. So in transaction analysis, mind is defined as thoughts and feelings, and these things are manifest into behavior. So mind is thoughts and feeling.
Thoughts and behaviors.
Thoughts and feelings.
Feelings. Oh,
Feelings. Okay. And these thoughts and feelings manifest into behavior. Manifest into it is the outcome of thoughts and feelings is called behavior. So it's clearly mentioning that almost all the psychology is telling that these two things are the mind. Thoughts, and you think about it. What else is there? Nothing else is there. So we are describing mind in transaction analysis as thoughts and feelings. Thoughts and feelings. And what is going on in our thoughts and what we are feeling in our emotion or feeling, it is manifesting into behavior. So this is the first phrase of transaction analysis. Thoughts and feelings are our mind. It is manifesting into behavior. So next question, what is behavior? Suppose anybody is telling that your behavior is so beautiful. What is behavior? And some people then, what a horrible behavior she is having, he is having. What is what is meant by behavior? Can anybody tell? Are you listening?
Yeah, so whether you're unpleasant or pleasant, whether you're respecting the other person when you talk, then they'll say your behavior is good.
Yeah. What is that? What is that unpleasant thing?
Response to any person or response to any circumstances or behavior. Or
If you depend on the circumstances, then you are not in your control. The other person is controlling. So in behavior, there are 5 main aspects are there. 5 main aspects. The one is the words that we use. In behavior, the 5 aspects are there, and the first one is the words that we use. So first one is words. What is the importance of words?
very important, because once we said, it is very difficult to take them back.
So please open your videos. I can't talk like this, with the blank videos. Please support me. If you want to listen, otherwise I'll stop. If you are getting bored, you can tell me anytime. No problem.
No, very interesting, sir. Please enlighten us.
So, some people, I can interact with. So, suppose I use good words, then people will say, he's using good words, he's from a good, nice family. Suppose I use bad words, people automatically will say, what a background he is coming from. Very bad thing, bad words he is using, like that. So, first aspect is words. The second one, the most important one, is tone of voice.
Yes.
So, words alone is not having a meaning at all. Words is having meaning when you add the tone of voice. Even suppose if you say I don't want, it can be with the tone of voice. You can say I want it. Like that, you can change the tone. So suppose if I am asking, would you like to have a cup of coffee or something like that? When I visit your house, I said it's not necessary. Don't necessary. But within 2-3 minutes you will prepare a tea and bring. Why? I said I don't want. It's not necessary. Why? Why you are making the prepare? I said no, but you are making it very clearly. You ask Apurva, what is that?
Yes, actually, I understand that, because whenever my daughter asked me something, I said, okay, yes. And nowadays, she started saying me every time, Mama, you are angry kya? So I noticed it whenever I am in hurry, and so my tone changes. Okay, हाँ, कर लो ऐसा. So she thought that I am angry. So I was very worried ki why she is always asking. I am not angry. I am talking so nicely with her. Still she thinking that I am angry. So I asked her ki why you are thinking like that. Now I understand that, because I talked hurriedly, na.
Yeah.
I'm not pouring emotions in it. So he catched it.
Yeah. Very. See, other people catches it very, very easily.
Very
But
fast. Yes.
we are not aware of what is the tone of voice we are prepared.
For me, I am in hurry, but for her, I'm in angry mood. So that is a change of setting.
Yeah. Suppose our spouse come very late in the night, and suppose you ask, why are you so late? And because of that question alone, it may lead to a quarrel or conflict. And we both are not aware of it, what happened. The question is, because we are anxious about, why the other person is so late. We are anxious. But, the way we ask is important.
Yes,
The way you
and
ask,
sometimes we people take tiredness as rudeness. So understanding the tone is very important. Okay, sometimes a person is tired, but we think that person is rude.
yeah,
The
that will
behavior
come
is
later.
rude.
That will come to later. See, now we are talking about tone of voice. So the
Yes.
question itself, may irritate the other person. So why? Because the tone of voice is not, it's not matching with the situation. And by the tone of voice, we are asking that where were you, where were the, who were the friends you were having along with you, that's why you were so late. No, you are not considering me. I am sitting here in the home alone. So many things are indirectly we are asking them with the tone of voice alone. So it may leads to conflict. So second aspect is tone of voice. Tone of voice alone consists of another 3 or 4 aspects. One is the volume at which we talk. Volume. This is the category of.
Kindly repeat, sir. What is?
Yeah,
Volume.
this is
Volume
the
of tone.
second classification of tone of voice. We were discussing behavior. First one words, second one tone of voice. In tone of voice, we have another four or five aspects. The first one is volume. Some people, they talk in big volume. Even in a small group, they talk very loudly. Even when they talk secrets, also next neighbors will listen to it. Such a low high volume it will be.
Very loud.
Yeah. So that is the one thing you have to see. Be an eye specialist. I already told. Whenever I mention each point, you apply to yourself. So whether my volume is high, whether my volume is very low. Some people, they talk in a very low volume. Even you ask, suppose if I ask, Satya sir, sir, what is your name? Satya sir may say, sir, I didn't hear you. What is your name? Satya. Nerves will tighten, but the volume won't come. So some people, without EC, there's Satya, they will come with the name. Some people, they won't, the inhibitions are holding them, then the volume will not come. So we have to apply yourself whether my volume is appropriate to the situation. If it is a small group, I am talking very low voice. If it is big group, I have to make bigger noise, bigger sound. So first aspect of the tone of voice is volume. Second one is at the pitch we speak. Pitch, P-I-T-C-H, pitch. So we can have so many pitches, like Sarigama Padanisa, all types of pitches we can bring. And you see in our Indian tradition, mother-in-laws usually tell don't please tell your wife not to make noise. It's so noise itself is irritating. So better to keep calm. So whether check within, be an eye specialist, check with ourselves and find out whether my pitch of sound is okay to the situation, okay to the other person. If it is not, because we are not looking into ourselves, our tone of voice, our pitch. So if it is anything to be improved, this pitch alone can irritate other people. So be a self-analysis person and understand this one. High pitch, bass pitch, low pitch, whatever it is. Look into it. When it is required, be an eye specialist, apply it and change it. The third one, the rate of speed you speak. Some people, they start like fireworks, it will go. The speaker will not come to know what he is speaking, and listener also will be in a confusion what the other person is speaking. So again, check within whether I am speaking in a speedy manner or I am speaking in a comfortable person which can be understood by other person very well. And some people are very slow they speak. When I talk very like that, it will take hours to complete 1 hour. So whether I am having a fast manner pace, It is called speed. Pace or in a very slow manner. It is a medium one which is required and appropriate for the group. So that is the third one. And when you speak an important aspects, like suppose if I am telling that the most important aspect of tone of voice is give a pause. That is the first one, pause. Before giving important information, just give a pause and deliver. The attention you can capture all the attention. And just giving just like that, shack, that is it. So pause is an important factor, but you keep on giving pause, and another problem. Today morning, when I ended, it's a big problem. Boredom it will make bore other people. So the flow should be there, but while giving important aspects, you can give some specific pause for that particular moment and give to other people. That is a pause. The fifth one is modulation. Wherever you can add some specific word or stressful words, or you can reduce it, some like that. Wherever you want to give a stressful sentences, you give that. Otherwise, go to flat. Then again, lower voice, higher voice. It is like modulation. It's like Sangeeta. It's like music. So we were discussing about the tone of voice, volume, pitch, the speed, and pause and modulation. These are the 5 aspects of tone of voice. So today's homework is that whenever you talk, you check with whether you are applying these things correctly or not. So we'll go back to the second aspect of behavior, that is tone of voice. Then third one is facial expression. The third aspects of the behavior is facial expression. What is importance to facial expression? Eyes and lips are the most important thing. Nowadays, lips are kept by mask. So only through eyes we have to talk. So find out the variations of the eyes. Otherwise, smile always. If you keep the mask on, smile also, you can find it out whether the other person is happy or not. So keep a smiling face always. It attracts people, and you are giving some happiness to other person also. It is smile, and in a world that smile at you, and it's a contagious. It is very contagious. When you smile, other person also will smile at you, and it is easy to smile also. So keep on practicing smiling. Even when you speak on mobile also, you smile and speak, that the person receive it very clearly. Even they don't want to see while smiling, the entire tone of voice will change. So always keep a smiling person inside you, and the reflection on that inside person always keep on your lips. Lips and mind is connected. It is like a cyclical effect. When you are happy, the lips will spread little more wider. When you spread the little more wider lips, you will get more happy. So if it is very difficult, you can practice like this. Keep a pen like this. This also can be practiced. Keep a pen in your mouth like this. So when the lips are spread, the mind is having only one idea. He is happy. He is smiling. So artificially also, if you do, you are smiling. The mind is thinking that you are happy. So again, the cyclic problem will take place. It's an easy method by which you can practice. Yes, Ram Singh ji, any question? You are looking very keenly.
Sir, Ram Singh. Sir, are you getting? Sir, as you mentioned, putting up pen.
Yeah.
I have one idea. I think it will suit. That paneer, na? Paneer, paneer, which we eat. Paneer or cheese. That will solve our thing.
Cheese.
Right? Paneer. When you say paneer, na? That you get the smile. paneer, cheese.
Cheese.
Automatically, instead of putting a pen, you can say that. If you don't have pen, you can say this. Paneer, right?
Otherwise,
Cheese.
you can call the name of Ismail.
Simply you will get that.
Ismail. So many tricks are there. Yeah. Okay, paneer, cheese, whatever. Cheese.
Just I was both. See that wording, na? Paneer, cheese, this same thing, and this goes.
You are,
Very good, huh?
Sound is not
very nice. I got some out, but I got it.
Okay. So that is the one thing.
Thank you for this.
Yeah. Facial expression. So your eyes, be aware of your eyes and lips. Always, if it is possible, be happy and spread the smile to the world. And the fourth one is gestures, that mudras of your hands. Like that, if you tell, without uttering a word, people will come to know what it is. So whenever you use the fingers or gestures, that if you are using it properly, the people will come to know you are happy and you are welcoming, or you are blocking. So many other things. And we are, as an elder, we are not using gestures properly. When you very carefully observe the children, they will tell, when they talk about and, they will tell ants, plenty of ants, small ants. We will tell a lot of ants. That's all, small ants. Gestures won't be there. And we tell, big elephant, like ooh. For us, everything is correct. Big elephant, small ant, everything is like same only. No expression with the gestures. Trainers, counselors, they have to purposefully use their teachers. They have to purposefully use your hands gestures successfully. So it is a welcome posture by which you can show them. Welcoming posture you can show them with the hands. And the fifth one and the last one is just postures. The way you sit, way you stand, the way you walk, everything is there. Fifth one. So some people are there, they stand like this only, holding their hand little upward. People won't approach them. Like, for example, if you are late at the railway station, your train is already come, and you are rushing to this one, and when there is a big queue, and go there, you scan the people first, and you go approach a person and ask, one ticket please, train is automatically, usually by 80-90% it is clicked. They will provide a ticket with you. So why that particular person, you scanned 2-3 people here and there, then the way they stand, whether they are welcoming or not, it is very easily approachable or not, they will come to know. Okay, so that are the things about mind and behavior. In depth, we deal with all these things. This is just a nutshell. Each aspects we deal, intrapsychic energy, what is going on inside, and how can improve that intrapsychic energy to have a better relationship and interpersonal relationship. This is the almost 8 o'clock. If you have any questions, you can ask me.
So this transaction analysis, how long is this kind of a course or something that if you want to understand?
Transaction analysis basic course is for 12 hours.
12 hours. Okay.
Then after that, if you want to study more, you want to be a trainer, another 2 years, 1 year diploma, 2 years Bayesian transaction analyst, and another 2 year master transaction analyst. Okay. Every month 12 hours of training.
Can you teach us this communication skills? Maybe take a course or something like that. We really need it.
Yeah, basic course, as I mentioned, whenever there is a basic course, I'll inform you. Those who are interested, you can join us.
Okay, so when are you conducting that?
Most probably by March end, I will be conducting one.
Or is it on Zoom?
I'll inform you personally. Maybe a group, I don't know whether it can be provided in the group or not.
Okay.
Stephen sir,
this win-win group is there, na? Win-win RYB advanced group.
Yeah, win-win.
That group is actually meant
Sir,
for.
you are not audible properly. Some volume is very low.
There is a win-win group, he's saying, a WhatsApp win-win group, which is for all RYB advanced participants, where you can put in your business, what you are doing. So you can put your class details in that win-win group.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Jyoti sir.
Yeah, win-win group is actually our personal businesses you can promote without mentors. There are no mentors are there in the group.
Okay.
And yet sometimes you could no RYB advanced programs, don't put it there, sir. That is only people, entire RYB advanced team who wanted to promote each and every person businesses were keeping it. So
Yeah.
no active members group, no active programs will be posted actually.
Okay.
You can read that.
I'll post it in our group. No problem.
Yeah. We'll try to promote each and everyone's hobbies, interests, and all in the win-win group, sir. Win-win RYB advanced.
Yeah, it is a 100% result-oriented program. We call it as a life-changing program. So those who are participating, the results are guaranteed on. Because we are looking into ourselves, and wherever correction is required, we can do it, and it's quite interesting also.
Now, what are the timings
It will be 2 hours per day, 6 days, like that.
and timings?
Timing most probably in the morning.
Morning time?
Morning, matlab, usually we conduct at 7 to 9, but for RYB we have to change the time. I will think of it, and if it is possible, I will post it in the evening.
Yeah, evening is best, 7 to 9 or something.
Yeah, 7 to 9, something like that.
Continuously 6 days?
6 days, 2 hours each.
Continuously, whole week?
Usually, whenever you are starting, suppose we are starting on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like that. 6 days continuous. Sometimes even if you say 6 days, it will go to 8 days also. If people, my guarantee is that you should have that 100% clarity about the subject. So we may extend it 1 or 2 days. Any other questions on the subject?
Just one question. Yeah, you said understanding ourselves, right? Do you also use something similar to a strength finder or something, or it's different? Like
it is understanding. It is understanding ourselves. What I am. See, we are not aware of. See, awareness about what? That is the first question. We are telling about a lot of people are talking about you should have awareness. But awareness about what? What awareness you want? So in TA it is specifically mentioned that awareness about you first. You in the sense your thoughts, feelings, and behavior. So how can I bring awareness to my thoughts? How can I bring awareness to my feeling? How can I bring awareness to my behavior? This is the first thing we practice. So in order to attain this awareness, we should know what am I.
Sir, if a pattern is repeated in your life, one after the other, one person same pattern, second person same pattern, so that means that we are attracting, is there something wrong with us, that from other people we are attracting the same unpleasant patterns?
Yeah, people are unique, and main components is same. Thoughts, feelings, and behavior are the main components. If you want to study, if you study these 3 aspects, you are a specialized psychologist. Only 3 things are there to study. Only 3. But because of people are unique, everyone has different thoughts, different patterns, feelings, different behavior. I'll tell you another example. Suppose we give mark to. It is not like mark. I am just giving you an example. 3 is our thoughts pattern. The mark is given for the thoughts is 3, and the mark is given to my feeling is 2. So most probably my behavior will be 3 into 2, 6. You got that?
No, didn't understand, sir. What is
So
it?
suppose we give 3 marks to our 3, instead of thoughts, we are giving 3 marks. And for feelings, we are giving 2 marks. So behavior will be 3 into 2, 6 will be behavior. So you change your thoughts, your behavior will change. You change your feeling, your behavior will change. You change your behavior, thoughts and feelings will change. So there is a interdependency between all these 3 aspects. You see, whenever you are happy, you change, you behave in a totally different manner. Then you compare to when you are sad. When you are sad, your thoughts are totally about the negative things. When you are happy, you are thinking about the positive things. So in an easy method that that's why I mentioned thoughts and feelings manifest into behavior. Manifest, that is the word we use. Manifest, because thoughts and feelings are happening inside. We cannot see what is happening inside the other person also, and we can see the behavior. Thoughts and feelings, negative thoughts, negative feelings are anger. Then we'll see the manifestation. How many times I told you not to do this and you are repeating. So the manifestation only we will come to know. But by that we came to know that he is an angry person and his thoughts are going negative. Like that we will start. That's why that is a kind in advanced classes we will analyze about the other person also. The basic course we will study about ourselves. Satya sir, is it clear?
Yes. Got it.
Yeah. No. A lot of times we get into emotional hijack. It is like the story of our aeroplane hijacked and landed in Kandahar. Like that, our thoughts also hijacked by feelings. So like that, we start thinking in a right manner. From Bombay, the flight took off and it was aimed and to reach at Delhi. It was going very smoothly, but in between terrorists got into it, and they took the flight into Kandahar. Like that, our thought also will be hijacked, and we'll be led to somewhere else. We will not be able to land in Delhi properly. So that is called emotional hijack. This is the emotional hijack is the position by which you are totally out of control. You are not able to, or you will not be able to think in a clarity way. Always emotion makes a lot of problems. So be aware of the emotions, be aware of your thoughts, and you can bring an very good awareness to behavior also. That is what we are discussing in transaction analysis. And as soon as you complete the basic course, you will have very good awareness about your thoughts, feelings, and behavior. Not only you, other person also. Any more questions?
Thank you very much, sir. We really need this.
Pardon?
Thank you very much. We really need all this awareness.
Yeah. Correct. Thank you very much. Blissful Brahmanji, any questions?
Very good, sir. Very nice session actually. And whatever the Jyoti madam typed it, can she put the text into WhatsApp group so that everybody can get that?
Yeah. I will post, sir. I will post.
Whatever the text she typed it.
This link you can post it in our RYB entire group also. Those who are interested, otherwise, we can have a RYB special group, basic course.
We can have later, sir. First, maybe next time, we'd like to hear from you more about your why did you get into that one, when did you start, all the little bit journey, and how it is converted to business also, why it become business. Like that, next time maybe you can prepare it and give the more detailed one. That will be helpful also.
Regarding this subject, I don't have to prepare anything, sir. It is full. Anytime you ask me, it will come like AK-47, it will come. Any other subject, no. But about transaction analysis, you ask me anytime, ready.
Okay, sir. Within the group, you put your
because these things I am practicing for the last 20 years.
Okay, sir.
I am studying. I am still a student. I am keep on studying. I am keep on teaching. Not teaching. I am sharing with you.
And the people who are not in this Win group, they can join Win group also.
Yeah.
one-to-one, because without mind to officials, we are there. Actually, our personal RYB Advanced personal group to share each one's interest actually.
Yeah.
So some people are not there who don't have a business interest, but who are interested, they can get into the win-win group.
Yeah, even we can have a free orientation session of 1 hour specific time in the evening.
What about next Sunday morning? Next
Free program we will have for 1 hour. Let them come and ask. Let them share their let them clarify what is going to happen. Like what you are hearing now. We have 1 hour in the entire 1 hour we'll have a program, and half an hour we'll keep for a question answer session also. Then we will declare a RYB advanced transaction analysis course. Yeah.
So we can do that. You tell me, then we'll have one session.
Yes.
Ramanji, your voice is very low, feeble.
Yes, and Brahmam sir, we can promote it just like we promoted Madhuri ma'am's sessions.
Definitely, madam. Definitely, we do that.
Probably some of us are not in some proper group. I think we do not know much about others.
No, actually, sir, that was happened before RYB 15. That's why.
I'm saying maybe we also can be on the track.
Ramanji, this is the RYB advance only, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
And sir, you can use this course for the emotional intelligence purpose for the professionals also. So you can promote it very well on LinkedIn and
this concept can be, I said, nowadays it is core competency, it is called, or the four areas. One is counseling, second one is psychotherapy, third one is in education. We have a program called faculty development program based on transaction analysis and how to make superstar students by transaction analysis. And in organization we have this theory can be applied in every motivation and self-awareness, then communication and
maybe coaching.
Team building,
coaching, mentoring, team building,
situations.
and attitudinal change. So area like script is the final one. Script is like that. We have a role in writing our why we are behaving now. This is because of what is happened in our childhood. Before the age of 6, we have completed our script, like our film script, drama script. We have also written a script within ourselves, and we are just in film. What is that? After writing the script, we just act it and shoot it. That is what is happening in film. But in life, what happens? We have completed, written the script, and we keep it, and we are just experiencing it now. Instead of shooting, acting, we are experiencing. That's why this entire thing is coming into our life. Problems and problems and problems. And it is all in a queue manner. One problem is over, the other problem. So once you came to know what is who I am, or what am I, then it is so easy to handle the situations. You won't blame the context, or you won't blame the situation. You won't blame the other person also, because 100% responsibility is mine. Beautiful, it will be. See, after listening to this, your entire paradigm will be changed.
Shifted, right?
Paradigm shift will take place, and you are a new person. That's it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much for listening to me.
And one more thing, sir, I forget to mention the number I write now. I write it in green. So
yeah, money numbers in green, and otherwise all the blockages and all that forgiveness, all that in blue. I have posted in the WhatsApp group my sheet which I have written, so you can.
Yes.
Yeah. Jyoti ma'am, thank you for very much for providing all the details in the chat group.
Yes.
Because other people also can see it. Right. And where is you have written the number? In the group, Apurva.
Okay, I need to return it, write it, but you won't see the chat after the session is over. You were writing that number, na?
Yeah, put into WhatsApp group, madam.
Okay.
Otherwise,
blissful sir, increase your volume.
Sir, Stephen sir, anyway, I am going to put this recording. Then you put little bit brief in the text message also, whatever you want, so that people will connect with you after some time.
What is that? Tell me once again.
He's telling that he'll put it in the WhatsApp group, but if you can also put some text so that people understand what it is and they connect with you.
Yeah, no problem. I can provide you a textbook also about the TA. In their textbook, it will take 1 year to apply all the things. But the reading it may be very easy, but applying each concept, it will take not only 1 year, it will take more than 10 years.
Right.
But even you start applying one concept, you will become a new person. That's the beauty of transactional analysis.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Very well.
Very useful, sir. Lot of awareness this session has gotten to us.
Yes.
So
it's 8:15 now. So
this is why I am telling Brahmanji, don't ask me to talk, time flies. That's why I'm always keeping mum, because when I start talking, these things will come up.
It's fine. Sir, you are the host. Brahman sir, I think he's saying that you are the host and you have to close the meeting now.
Anytime. No problem. Okay, bye. Thank you. Have a
Thank
blessed
you,
day.
sir. Have a wonderful weekend.
Have a blessed day. Look into yourself today.
thank you, sir.
Bye.